What's going on, guys? Monster moves that we had in the overall stock market. So with that being said, let's go ahead and kind of take a little look at the triple Qs, which is the Nasdaq 100, the mega cap stocks, the tech stocks. Massive 4-day rally, right? So is that going to be mark the short-term bottom here? Was this a little bit of a double bottom here, right around that 317 level? We kind of tagged that on the 24th of February. We also tagged it here on the 14th of March, and then we kind of just started reclaiming levels of supply. So what I want to kind of point out here on the chart, so you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Before we start calling it the bottom, we're going to need to do a little bit more work. However, the bulls did a fantastic job. We came up and got stuffed, which means we just stopped right at the 50-day moving average on the daily time frame, which is still got a lot of good momentum. What I would like to see though is maybe 1 to 3 days worth of sideways consolidation. Now I understand that everyone wants to see stocks continue to go higher each and every single day, but a little bit of a pullback and a little bit of a back test would actually be healthy for this 4-day move. And the reason why I say that, because the more extended we get and the faster we get extended, the harder the pullback. So what I would like to see is potentially crack this 50-day moving average, which is over today's highs, and then maybe pull back a little bit into 344, and allow this 20-day moving average to rise. You can see here the 5-day moving average just crossed over the 10. We want to get this 10-day moving average up over the 20 and the 5 up over the 20 as well. If we can give 1 or 2 days worth of sideways consolidation, now just keep in mind, if we do, markets can, ranges can contract a little bit. Market can get extremely tight during that time. So you're going to have to stay a little bit more patient, maybe, size down during that process and take profits a little bit sooner. Maybe you guys can even take some put options, kind of play the days, to the downside if we get those pullbacks. But if we get 1 or 2, 3 days worth of sideways consolidation, that's going to act as a little bit of a coil to kind of spring through today's highs, which is right around that 351, 352 area, into the next area of supply, which is 358. This is going to be the 200-day EMA. And then from there, we do also have the 100 EMA, as well as the kind of the big granddaddy of them all, which is the simple moving average 200, sitting at around $367. I think that when and if the triple Qs do start closing over the 200, that's when you're going to see things starting to get aggressively pulled up across the board even more. And I think that's when we can kind of, loosen up our collars a little bit around the neck. Even though this is a good move here, let's not get too excited and start buying long right here into supply, because the 50-day moving average is a very, very big and crucial zone. If we kind of look back to when we lost the 50-day moving average, which was on January the 5th, as soon as we lost this level, we never have retested it nor reclaimed it. And we went from a price of around 383 all the way down to lows of 317. So the statement that I want to make is, if we can start to reclaim the 50-day moving average and start to move higher, we can kind of put in these rest days where we kind of go up to the next supply, test it, back test, and then move higher to the next supply, back test, and then move higher to the next supply, back test, and kind of trickle up higher. Obviously, the big zone is going to be anything over 380. That's going to give us a clear shot to make all-time highs. And if this market makes all-time highs, you guys are going to want to be a part of that move. But, the last thing that I want to see anyone do is, load up their long-term portfolio here to have a strong rejection into the 50-day moving average and have a quick weak sell-off where we actually lose these lows down here of 318 and make a new low. So as much good things that are happening in the market, we need to continue to be patient and continue to let this price action play out. Definitely get some rest and some consolidation here. Congratulations to everyone in the Discord today. Huge weeks across the board in my Discord. A lot of members are learning the strategy. A lot of members are, staying patient. A lot of members are picking their spots accordingly and just trading the price action rather than, letting every single headline and news piece, kind of dictate where their emotions are headed. I think when you really control your emotions and kind of, sit back and look at the charts and just play the price action and, you know, respect your rules or respect your risk management, that you can really start to make some gains. If you guys are looking for a trading strategy, kind of wondering how I trade, why I have all these lines on my chart, and, you know, what exactly they mean, when is it time to swing trade, when is it time to day trade, when should you be scalping, where should you be taking profits, what stocks to trade, go to my website, evolutiontraders.com. I'm running a special right now where if you guys sign up to become a lifetime member, I'll include a 1-hour free coaching call. So when you get done with the courses, we can kind of go over and rehash everything intraday live, and kind of, you know, you can see these plays start to play out. You also get access to that watch list and signals list, as well as the you know, the gold members chat where we're all talking about, you know, stocks that we're trading. With that being said, I'm going to see you guys all in the next video. Make sure, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also give me a thumbs up on this video, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I'm going to see you guys all next week.